My name's Lyndsy. While interviewing Miguel, I got an inside perspective of what the nursing career is really like. I learned a lot about the field, and it helped hearing from a person who is a nurse himself. Just hearing his stories makes me so excited for the upcoming future I will soon have. Since nursing is all about helping people and dealing with new issues every day, I believe that this job path is the right one for me. The nursing field is composed of many different types of nurses. They range from in-home nurses who supervise individual patients to nurses in high-traffic hospitals who manage many patients at once. After this interview, I realized that nursing wasn't as glamorous as I thought. With the pee, poop, blood, and guts, and having to deal with those in pain and agony, nursing can't possibly be the job for everyone. Dealing with bizarre hours and even death on occasion, nursing seems like it can be a bit of an emotional roller coaster for some. But maybe that's what draws me to the career so much. I love a bit of a challenge. In the nursing field each day, each new patient that comes through the door will be a new challenge amongst itself. No offense to some, but if I had to do paperwork all day in a cubicle, I would go crazy because I wouldn't feel like I was making a difference in the world. I now understand why people change their careers in the middle of their current one and go to school again to become a nurse. In my interview with Miguel, he said, "The role of communication is key in this field. You do it all day with patients, their families, the doctors, medical staff, and other nurses. The role of communication is so important in the nursing field that one little mistake could literally be the difference between life and death." That is what I love about this, because I work best whenever I'm under pressure. And in nursing, I don't think a day will go by without being pressured one way or another. There's pressure to remember, retain, and articulate patients' information with others. There's pressure to keep everyone alive, happy, and healthy. There's pressure to meet the demands of everyone in the hospital, to meet deadlines, and pressure to never make any human mistakes. In my research, I found that some nurses are having sleeping problems, and for nurses who admit to an insomnia problem, they can find that they are more prone to make errors. This isn't good to have our nurses being tired on the job. It's a little intimidating when you know that you can't forget anything important because it could mean the difference between survival and another human casualty. I worked at CVS Pharmacy, and believe me, it was hard enough dealing with customers no matter what. They were never satisfied. I can't even imagine the complaining stopping at CVS. I'm pretty sure nurses also have to deal with the wrath of the ungrateful public. The problem is with nursing, if you can make an error with the patient, you can have a lawsuit filed against you, and nothing good is to come from that. Stress can be enormous with the recent staff shortages, increasing number of patients, higher patient expectations, and the level of responsibility definitely makes it a high-pressure job. Now knowing that nursing isn't the job for everyone, it makes me feel more aware and more wise before going into this particular field. At least I know now, along with the positives, there are sure some negatives to nursing. So when it's all said and done, I can't say I wasn't prepared. Oh, I messed up so many times.